Hey y'all, Jimmy the Trapper here. Gonna go over another little item we've been getting. This is the third one I've picked up. This is the Baofeng UV5R Plus. This isn't the most current one, but this is the one I like. So, go over a little bit about them. It's a handheld radio, and you do need a license to operate these. However, in a SHTF situation or whatever, I mean, we had Hurricane Charlie down here. I was able to use a ham radio from a neighbor without a license to make calls, to get out calls, because we had no landlines, nothing here. Cell towers were down. It's a nice little radio.
Frequency mode.
It goes, you need the CD and the cable to hook it up to your laptop to program it. I know you can do it if you know what you're doing, but as an amateur, unfamiliar with it, I suggest you get that. Now, I've recently had a friend of mine that I gave one to, that is one of my bug out group, and we're about 5 miles apart. Excuse me. And we were able to keep in contact only with the squelch off. It was a little bit too far of range. So I went online and I purchased the amplified antenna. This antenna is I think I paid $15 for this antenna setup. Okay, it boosted our signal to where with two of these antennas we were able to talk to each other almost 10 miles apart. Now, this antenna setup comes with this setup. And this is an extendable antenna. This antenna setup, we were talking 15 miles apart, and I could hear him close to 20. Now, your results are going to be different than mine. I'm in Florida. There's nothing. It's flat land. We were out in the middle of nowhere, so it worked good. Now, this is without a repeater, mind you. If we hit the repeater, you'd be talking around the world. Okay? It is a tunable antenna. And it's a great way to go to add on. Now, if you're local, talking within 5 miles of each other, I'd stay with the stock antenna. If you're in a big city where you're going to hit repeaters and stuff, stock antenna. You need a little bit more range, this setup works great. Now, I also went out, and because of battery life, I purchased spare batteries. I paid $8 for 2 spare batteries. Granted, they're yellow, different than the black, but I care less. Yellow, orange, purple, pink, green, whatever. A battery's a battery. Then, for when I'm in my mobile, I picked up the mobile package. This plugs into my cigarette lighter, hooks to the back of the radio, and it operates the radio. So I don't need batteries. I can keep my batteries for, you know, emergency or when I'm out of the vehicle. Baofeng comes with the charger, a headset, cheap little headset, the regular rubber ducky antenna, battery. It's not a bad little setup, and once you get on,
Frequency mode.
it does talk. This also has FM radio, tunable FM radio, where you could find whatever station, frequency station you want. Let's see. Okay, it's FM band, FM radio. It has weather band. It has, I picked up the air traffic weather on here. It's not a bad radio. Scan mode, everything. It also has the flashlight. It's got a flashlight in it with a strobe. I paid $30-something for these. I have 3 of them for I think it was 36 something delivered from eBay. $30-something a piece. You pay practically that for those little cheap 15, 16 channel radios you get from the Walmart or from wherever. This is a great product for when it hits the fan, because you have enough frequencies, you can talk amongst yourselves, you don't have to worry so much about other people hearing you, whereas the cheap regular radios, everybody under the sun's going to have them, and they'll be able to hear you when you're transmitting. This, if you get on the right frequencies, you're pretty much in good shape. So, from Jimmy the Trapper once again, some bug out items. Y'all have a good one.